Hello, everyone. This is JJ, and I thought as we move into phase 2 and working with your study clients that I would share a way that has worked very well for us to be able to share your study client files, for the PCs to be able to upload their study client audio files to Dropbox in a shared folder that you share with your mentor. It's really worked well. You don't have to do it this way at all. It's up to you and your mentor how you do it, but I thought I would provide a quick tutorial on how we have been using this service. Now, this is assuming that you've already signed up for a bridge line. I use freeconferencecall.com. You can also use this with Skype files or any other conference line, but I'm going to use it for this for today. And you also need to sign up for a free account with Dropbox. Now, you'll notice that I've got this little teeny tiny screen right now, and that's because these are my actual accounts. So I didn't want to share all my top secret files with you in them. So bear with me as we do this little screenshot and you're able to see how to do this. So here's my free conference call account, and I'm going to go to my recordings because I recorded a call with a client. And here's the whole list of recordings that I have. And I'm going to download it here as an MP3 file. And that is going to go to my download folder. Now, things might look differently on your computer. Things might download to a different area that I can't help you with. But on my computer, I'm going to save it, and it's automatically going into my download folder, which I will pull up here in. Here's my countdown, 3 seconds or so. 2, 1, and it is done downloading. So let me open my download file for you. And I think it's opening. Open downloads. Here it comes. There it is. Okay, this is my MP3 that I just downloaded. I'm going to rename it however your mentor and you decide to rename it. But let's say I had a session with Jane Smith, session 5, and I did it today, 7/25/2014. All right, however, again, your mentor wants you to do that. So I've labeled it, and now I'm going to take it into my Dropbox. So let me move it to the side a little bit. Here's my Dropbox account. And how do I share a file? Let me share a file folder first, and then I'll show you how it's easy to just drag it in there. So if I want to share a file, I hit sharing. I hit new shared folder over here, and it says, what would you like to do? I'd like to create and share a new folder. Next. What's the name of the shared folder? Well, I might use my name because your mentor might have more than one PC. JJ Fredrickson, and this is going to be Study Clients. And I'm going to hit next. Then you invite members to this folder. So I would invite my mentor. I'll just use fearlessliving.org. I think it's JJ Fredrickson. Whatever. You guys know better than I do. I don't email myself at this one very often here. All right, so JJ Fredrickson at fearlessliving.org, and I'm going to hit share folder. Now, I'm not going to really do that because I don't want to create this folder. But what this does is, and you can add a message here, is a Dropbox folder for my study client audios or whatever else you share. And you hit share folder. And what it does is it sends an email to your mentor automatically. And that email lets them know that they need to accept the invitation to that shared file. They hit that they accept it, and they are in like Flynn. So then, here's how this works. I'm going to, let me get rid of this for a second. All right, so you can find all of your shared files in your sharing section. I'm going to pretend that this is the one I just created, and I'm going to open it up. And you'll happen to see another file called Jamie in there, but just ignore that for right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this into the screen. And what you'll see is it's uploading the Jane Smith file. And it's got, 30 some seconds left. So that automatically, all I had to do, like I said, was drag and drop that audio file, and it is there. And then you will want to send your mentor an email, because this will not email them automatically. You'll want to send them an email letting them know that the audio is available for them in your shared Dropbox. So that's it. That's how you can share your audio files easily with your mentor. And again, if you want to use a different system, that's fine. We just know this one's been working very well for the PCs who have used it recently. So that's all. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of the day, and thanks for listening, and be fearless. Bye-bye. Oh, there it is. There's the audio just in time, all set to go. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye-bye.